Hey, what's happening, people? It's Odd Eyes Ian, and today we are finally taking a look at Melffy's. I have all the cards in, thanks to Tibbet. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. My friend went ahead and ordered cards for me for Melffy's and Adding Nisters. So, Melffy's today, Adding Nisters are coming next week. So, keep an eye out for that. But without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Melffy's. Now, I want to go ahead and give a disclaimer. This deck is heavily inspired by Crush Cards build. I went ahead and messaged them and let them know and gave them credit and everything. I'll give links to them and their video down in the description so you guys can take a look at my inspiration for this. This is not a competitive build, though. It is a purely casual and fun build. I built this to have fun and just take a look at the new archetype and all the new support that was coming out for it. So, again, without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this deck profile real quick.
Alright guys, so starting off with this deck profile, running our 3 Melffy caddies. I'm going to take one off to read real quick. They all share the same effect where in the end phase, during your end phase, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect. You can only use each effective Melffy caddy once per turn, but they each have a unique effect. Melffy caddies being if your opponent normally special summons a monster except during the damage step, or if an opponent's monster targets this card for an attack, you can return this card to the hand. Then you can add one beast monster from your deck to your hand except for Melffy caddy. So they're all going to have a unique effect, but they all special summon from the hand during the end phase. Next up we have 3 Melffy Puppy. Melffy Puppy's unique effect is blah 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 blah. If your opponent normal special summons a monster, you can return this card to your hand and special summon one level 2 or lower beast monster from your deck except for Melffy Puppy. So basically you get to switch out for a different Melffy monster from your deck. Also, we have 3 Melffy Fennies. Melffy Fennies unique effect blah blah blah. If your opponent normal special summons a monster, you can return this card to your hand, and then you can special summon one beast monster from your hand, except for Melffy Fenny. So it's another swap out. Either monster for a monster, basically. And then, continuing with our 3s, we are running 3 Melffy Pony. Pony's unique effect is blah blah blah. You can return this card to your hand, and then add one level 2 or lower beast monster from your graveyard to your hand, except for Melffy Pony. And then our last Melffy monster that we run, we only run 2 of. We're running 2 Melffy Rabby. Just have a normal monster so we can use one of our spell cards that I'll show you later. But that is all of our Melffy monsters. Get these cuties out of the way. Continuing on. We're running 3 Rescue Cat for obvious reasons. But we can send this face-up card from our side of the field to the graveyard. Special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast monsters from our deck to the field. And the monster special summon this way are destroyed during the end phase. So they just get used for XC summoning. Moving on to our 2 ofs, we are running 2 Valeraphon. Valeraphon's our tuner, and it's our Hacklefibrax bait. You can discard 1 card, and then you can target 1 level 2 or lower beast monster in your graveyard, except for Valeraphon. Special summon in attack position or face down defense position. You can only use this effect of Valeraphon once per turn. Moving on to 2 Calantosa. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a beast monster, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. And the last of our monsters, 2 Fabled Cerebral. If this card is discarded into the graveyard, you can special summon it. And it's another tuner monster for Hacklefibrax. Alright, now moving on to our spell cards. We're running 3 Melffy Tag. We get to target a Melffy monster at our graveyard and special summon it, and you can only activate 1 of these per turn. We have 2 Melffy Hide and Seek. This one's a bit of a longer one. The first time each beast monster you control will be destroyed by card effects each turn. It is not destroyed. You can target 3 beast monsters in your graveyard with different names, shuffle them into the deck, and then you can draw 1 card. You can only use this effect of Melffy Hide and Seek once per turn. But that does it for our Melffy spells and traps, actually. Well, not spells and traps, just spells. Sorry. We are now also running 3 Obedience School. If you control no monsters, so is our empty board, or our or our dual starter, or our recovery, whatever you want to call it. If you control no monsters, you can special summon 3 level 2 or lower beast type effect monsters with different names from your deck. Their effects are negated and they are destroyed during the end phase. But if you activate this card, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for beast type monsters. Not a problem in this deck, so that works out just fine. And then just a few other tech cards for the deck. We are running 2 Cosmic Cyclones, just to have some back row blow up stuff. 1 Unexpected Die, this is the card I was talking about from Melffy Ready. 1 Pot of Avarice, and then 1 Monster Reborn, of course, just to have some more recovery, because we always need recovery in decks. Moving on to the traps, there are only 4, so this is going to be nice and easy. We're running 1 Melffy Playhouse. You can detach any number of materials from a beast exceeds monsters you control, and then target up to that many cards your opponent controls, return them to the hand. Also, all beast exceeds monsters you control gain 500 attack for each material detached to activate this effect until the end of the turn. So just super useful. And then 3 basic ones, a Magic Cylinder, a Torrential Tribute, and a Bottomless Trap Hole. Just to round out for the rest of this main deck. Now give me just a second and we will do the extra deck. Alright guys, finally moving on to our extra deck. We are running 3 Melffy Mommy. I really wish Melffy Mommy came in a different art besides common. Let's not knock the camera over. Melffy Mommies get a few effects, so let's go ahead and read them. First of all, you can use 2 plus level 2 beast monsters. Once per turn, quick effect, you can attach 1 beast monster from your hand or face-up field to this card as material, and this card gains effects based on the number of materials that it has attached to. And 3 plus, it cannot be destroyed by battle. 4 plus, you take no damage from battles involving this card, and 5 plus, when an attack is declared involving this card and attack position monster, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that attack position monster's attack. So yay. Running 2 Melffy of the Forest. I really wanted to run 3, but I think 2 is just fine. It's 2 level 2 beast monsters. You can detach 1 material from this card and add 1 Melffy card from your deck to your hand. If another face-up Melffy monster you control returns to your hand, except during the damage step, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated while it is face-up on the field. You can only use each effect of Melffy of the Forest once per turn. I cannot wait for the new Melffy Exceeds monster to come out that I've been seeing on EDO Pro, but I am super excited. The rest of them are just super easy techs. We have 2 other Exceeds monsters, being number 29 Mannequin Cat and Sky Cavalry Centuria, just to make things easy. We're going to move these guys out of the way because the rest are going to be other kinds of monsters. We have a Mrs. Radiant just to help us with our attack boosts, a firefighting Daramuadal, and of course the big boy, Crystron Hacklefibrax. Everybody knows what Crystron Hacklefibrax does, so yes. That does it for our Link monsters. Moving on to the Synchro monsters to finish off this extra deck. We are running a Coral Dragon. We are running a Borolo Savage Dragon. We are running a Naturia Beast, a Naturia Barkion, and a Naturia Leo Drake. Now, if you guys give me just a second to shuffle these cards up, we are going to actually just try something a little different. I'm going to hop on EDO Pro, and just so I don't miss any triggers, we're going to show you a test hand on there. So give me just a moment, guys.
Alright guys, so we are here in EDO Pro and we have a hand here and we are going to go ahead and we are going to see if we can go second actually. No, that's not how that works. So going second. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. Because we have no monsters, we're going to go Obedience Schooled and we are going to get a Calentosa. And we're gonna get a Cerebral. And we're gonna get a Caddy. Special summon a Melffy of the Forest. Activate Melffy with the forest effect. Detach. We want a Melffy tag. Yes, we do. And we're gonna go a rescue cat. Rescue cat effect. We're gonna get Bellerophon and Penny. We're gonna go for Mrs. Radiant. Oh, did I only click one? Ah. I see what happened. Go Melffy tag. This is exactly why we did an EDO Pro, because I didn't want to miss anything. We can go Mannequin Cat. And then we go end phase. End phase. Activate Penny. Activate Pony as well. And we can't assume anything really. So we're just going to do what we usually do, and we're going to go to the next turn. Can't activate Obedience Schooled, but we can go Bellerophon. Special summon our Crystron Hecklefibrax using Eat Hecklefibrax effect. Go for Cerebral. Special summon. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We go Melffy Mommy. Mommy effect. Mommy takes. And I mean, yeah, could be better. We'll go ahead and do another test hand. We might as well. Alright, so here is our second test hand for you. We're going to go ahead and go Obedience Schooled. No, we're not going to blow up our own thing. What do we want? Bellerophon. Penny. Pony. Melffy of the Forest. Melffy of the Forest effect. Effect of Melffy tag for Pony. Add Penny. That's a good question. Probably go Mannequin Cat. End phase. Effects of Penny. Pony. Puppy. We can Cosmic Cyclone anything away. Comes back to us. We could go Melffy of the Forest. Effect. Add Melffy tag. Activate Melffy tag for Fenny. No. Sky Cavalry Centuria. Mrs. Radiant. Normal summon Rescue Cat. Effective Rescue Cat. Cerebral Pony. Hecklefibrax. Effective Heckle Fibrax. Bellerophon. Then we can go Firefighter. If we really want to. But yeah, I think you guys get the point. This deck is not the most competitive, but it is super fun to play. I am having a lot of fun just messing around and looking at all the cute cards. But that is going to be where I'm going to end today's video. If you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I upload new videos. Follow me on social media. All my links will be down in the description. Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you next time. Peace out.